Thank you for tuning in to Property Talk from Louise's Lounge. On today's episode, we are having a change in scenery and we are recording from the Dubai Marina Gate shop and from our head office at Motor City. And our guests and our hosts are our very own team, bringing a lot of Christmas cheer and celebration. 2022 has been a terrific year for Exclusive Links, and we know we couldn't have done it without your support, our customers, our partners, and our team. And as the company owners, Zara and I would like to take this opportunity to wish you all the best for the season, and I hope you stay tuned in as the festivities begin.
Good morning. Here we are at Exclusive Links head office, and I'm very privileged to be joined by two of our superstars of 2022, Razor and Hyatt. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
We're here this morning just to find out a little bit more about their year and how successful they've been and what the methodology behind their success is. Both work extremely hard and are extremely persistent and give excellent customer service. So perhaps, Razor, you could give us a little insight into your year and what the key and secrets to your success has been.
Indeed, it was a very good year. I will say that there's nothing magic in real estate. It's all about hard work. I personally work only exclusive. You know that all my properties are exclusive. And exclusivity doesn't come over the night. It comes after a hard work, lots of years of hard work, extra miles, always being available for those owners. Eventually, those owners will become your sellers.
True.
And the tenants, the same. You work, you're available, you work extra mile, you're being there for all the questions that they have after moving in, and they will become your buyers. And all those people will give referral to you. This is how you build business. You don't build the business in 1 year, in a couple of weeks, in a couple of days. It's all lots of hard work and investing time, having moments you go through certain downtime, but there's always everything pays back at some point, which this year was a fantastic.
Hyatt.
Hi, good morning.
The key to your success.
Wow, it's the journey. It's a long journey. I think building long-term relationships with your clients, be it landlord, seller, tenant, or investor, buyer, first-time home buyers, just be authentic with your advice. Try not to push, just put your advice there and be authentic with what. When you listen, you know what they want, and if you listen well, you know how to get them the right advice. And sometimes this means that you do not do the deal. Sometimes it means that you actually lose the deal, but then you win their trust. And this takes us so far. Trust, when trust is built, that's it. I think for me, I've been 3 years in the real estate market, not many long years like other successful brokers. I try to learn from them and I try to follow them, but I try to be also myself and focus on my journey. So when the trust is built, the power of referral is amazing. So when you get a client, be it a landlord, tenant, whatever, seller, coming from a source of trust, half of the job is done. And then you just have to find him the right property or the right investment opportunity. And this is easy because Dubai has plenty of those. I think going above and beyond for your clients as well, be available, be present. Always try to help, especially the people who are relocating into Dubai. They have no clue about Dubai at all. So you just have to be not only their investment advisor or your real estate agent, you have to be someone who will actually take their hand and guide them to the best schools, to the best restaurants, the best healthcare, which communities are the best for them, where do their kids go to school, or if they have already schools. Like, you have to really understand the whole thing before you actually give them the advice. Yeah. Social media, believe it or not, I am at a stage at the moment, although I don't do videos, and this is something for me that I really want to tap into in 2023. hopefully I would have the courage to do more videos, build my social media with valuable content for my clients to see. So when you send them, the brand, your brand as a company, and then your personal brand as in social media, they will see your content. And if you put valuable content there, they would have more trust in the person that's going to represent their property, or they're going to find them the property. So when we post about like sold or sale agreed, we're not bragging, because the content for that, we learn from things that we happened with us, and we share our experiences. How did we get that sale? She's the queen of exclusive listings, literally. I don't tend to really push for exclusive, but I would be grateful if I'm one of the 3 agents working on a property, arrogantly enough, because I know 99% of the time I'll be the one selling it. No offense to anyone, but she's the queen of exclusive listings.
Guys, thank you very much for your insights, and thank you for all your hard work in 2022. I know you've gone above and beyond for many of your customers, so thank you. We would also like to wish Merry Christmas to everybody out there and a Happy New Year from all of us here at Exclusive Links.
Yeah, and thank you for supporting us.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
And managing our ups and downs.
Ideas there.
It's a Christmas treat.
Hi Shay, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm good, thank
We
you.
don't actually often see each other very much because the office is so big. You're on one wing and we're on the other, aren't you? So you're relatively new to the Exclusive Links family. You joined our vacation homes, which we set up in April. So how are you finding it?
Yeah, I'm loving it so far. It's been amazing.
That's good.
Obviously, vacation homes is a new sector of the business, so
Yeah.
there's plenty of room for growth. But since I've been here for the past 2 months, I've hit the ground running, and it's been an exciting journey so far.
That's great.
And I'm loving being part of the team.
Oh, good. Well, we're a friendly bunch, aren't we?
Yeah.
So obviously, it is a new concept to the business. So it's a learning curve for all of us. So it's busy, is it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's been very busy, but busy is good. Makes the days go fast.
Okay. So have you worked within this environment before? Is this all new to you as well?
Yeah, so I worked in real estate back home in New Zealand.
Oh, wow.
Before I came over here. I was doing compliance, so a lot less fun than doing vacation homes. So yeah, I've had plenty of experience in the real estate industry, and I'm really passionate about it. So
Good.
here.
So is it a sort of a 24/7 kind of role, or?
Yes, this role can be 24/7. You do get some off days, some quiet days, but since I've been here so far, it's been really busy, especially coming into the World Cup and to Christmas time as well.
Oh wow,
so
yeah.
very busy.
But I think it just seems to be growing and growing from what we're seeing. We've got a lot of sort of landlords who are opting for that option now to give them flexibility maybe
Absolutely.
for the future. So. Yeah.
This is a perfect holiday destination for people, so of course they want to
It
come
is,
to Dubai.
yeah. I mean, it's nice to be on holiday here, isn't it? I mean, we've got all the parents and the relatives coming in shortly, so I would imagine that it's getting busier and busier for you guys.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
hopefully you get a little bit of time off at Christmas.
Yeah, that's nice.
Anyway, I think we've got some singing to do shortly.
Awesome.
Thanks,
Thank you so
Shay.
much.
I'm joined this morning by Lisa.
Good morning.
Morning, Lisa. Lisa is a community expert and specialist in Jumeirah Gulf Estates, and she has a great presence in the market there. And Lisa's just going to give us a bit of a background into what constitutes and what efforts, skill set she requires to become a community expert in Jumeirah Gulf Estates. Over to you, Lisa.
Thank you, Chris. Well, I think, first of all, the most important attribute to being a community specialist is a firm belief and love of the community that you work in. And I certainly do have that love and appreciation for Jumeirah Gulf Estates. It's a community and neighbourhood that I've lived in for over 8 years, pretty much from day one of it actually opening its doors to residents. And I stress the word community because it really is a community. It's not just a residential area, it's a real community with amazing amenities and facilities for families, for all residents. So I think firstly that main attribute is a love and respect of your community, but also a real appreciation of the quality of the sub-communities within Jumeirah Gulf Estates. I think there's something for everybody. There's townhouses, There's 4-bedroom villas right up to the 6, 7 and 8-bedroom luxury villas. So there really is something for everybody. I love the fact that the neighbourhood comes together for so many events. I connect a lot with the residents there. For example, just today, when I leave this podcast, I'll be launching the 2022 Festive Shoebox Appeal, which is the 8th consecutive year we're doing this within the community. And we aim to get all the residents to make a shoebox donation for all the amazing workers within our community who do so much hard work in keeping our landscaping looking as good as it does, in making our security as tight as it is, because we really are a safe gated community without feeling like we're a concrete jungle. So it's really great, and I love giving back to the community. I love meeting my neighbours all throughout the community, whether I'm there for leisure time or whether I'm there for work. I've got a great reputation there. I've got a great relation with all those people, and I really value that. So I really do love being a community expert within Jumeirah Golf Estates.
Good morning, Shani. How are you doing?
Good morning, Sarah. Good, and yourself?
I'm okay, thank you. I think it's nearly Christmas. Do you?
Looks like it, yes.
It's looking very good. I think they've done a great job in here, haven't they?
Very festive.
So, you're a senior member of our property management team. You've been with us nearly 3 years now, I think. So how do you think that our services, our property management services, benefit our landlords?
I think we have a lot of benefits for our landlords.
Yeah.
We are a point of contact for not only our local but our international landlords. And
Yeah.
there are many rules and laws when it comes to leasing properties in Dubai, and we are fully licensed to manage these properties. And we stand as a representative for our landlords
Yeah.
in any situation, and that's most definitely a big
Yeah,
benefit.
I mean, not you know, so there's not many companies that have that full license that enables us to do absolutely everything, is there? So
Yes.
it is a massive benefit.
Yes, and we manage and maintain the condition of the property to return the maximum investment on these properties to
Yeah.
save landlords money where we can. And it's me and you that are going and inspecting these apartments
Yeah.
and meeting with tenants and building these relationships.
Yeah.
And I think that's a huge benefit for
Totally, I
landlords.
agree.
And
Yeah, yeah.
I do know that we really enjoy what we do.
I
and
know it's a tough job at times. I know,
Yeah.
you sometimes it's a seven day a week job, isn't it? So,
Yes,
you
and
don't just switch off at, when the office closes at 6 p.m. I know it's tough at times.
Yes, and I know that each member of our team really love what we do.
Yeah.
And that plays a big role.
I think we're a good team, aren't
We're
we?
a good team.
And I love your antlers.
So do I love you, Sarah.
Thank you.
I'm privileged this morning to be joined by two of the integral members of Dubai Land team, Clementina and Monica.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations on a wonderful year for you both, guys. And perhaps you could give us a little bit insight into the international markets you've been working with, particularly in Romania and Poland, and the sort of impact that that's had in the local market on Dubai real estate.
Okay, thank you very much for for having me here. Indeed, over this year, I worked mostly with international buyers from Romania. It's a lot of attraction for this market in Europe, especially Eastern Europe right now. I don't want to mention the international circumstances, but that's more about it. First of all, the buyers were attracted here by the safety of this country, the regulation in place regarding the real estate, and especially that there are no taxes on property owners, there are no taxes on income, which makes an investment very much attractive.
Excellent, good. Some very interesting points raised there, Clem. Thank you very much. Monica, you've been working with a client base and also enjoyed some road shows, I believe. So
Yes.
how was that?
Yes, I managed to go to Poland to meet with and team up with Polish company Partners International. So we're hoping to do a business with them. That's a real estate company in Poland. I also have lots of people coming from Poland to invest in Dubai. The reasons why is, as Clem mentioned, it's a tax-free country, but also the high yields are attractive investors in Dubai, and galloping inflation in Europe is making them move their money and assets to different countries. So I think we will be facing and we will be having more and more of those people who are brave enough to come to Dubai. Still feels very exotic to them, but I think that having flights and direct flights connecting Warsaw to Dubai with 3 different airlines, actually 4, it makes it more even attractive for them.
Absolutely. That's some very good points there. The other thing that I would also sort of mention to you is that we've been able as a business, Exclusive Links, to be able to facilitate the transaction of these overseas clients with the custodial scheme available, the POA schemes that we offer. So I think the ease of doing business from your overseas clients has been an interesting add-on this year for us.
Yes, and I think that they, the fact that they are dealing with the company who can lead them through the whole process from the moment when they choose the property, that we are able to explain them, to lead them through the whole process very smoothly. They feel very comfortable with us to leave us the property under our management and vacation homes.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say also. I feel more comfortable selling to those clients because we can offer services from A to Z, from buying to renting long-term, renting short-term, resale at some point if they are willing to. Also that we can facilitate and help them with recommendation to do their visas, to open their bank account, to do the power of attorney, and practically we can represent them in all the fields real estate related here.
Absolutely. So effectively full facilitators of the transaction from A all the way through to Z.
Yes, exactly.
A one-stop shop for real estate here at Exclusive Links. Guys, thank you for a great year. You've both done tremendously well. Good luck, and here's to 2023.
Thank you, Exclusive Links.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Hi, good morning, ladies.
Good morning, Michael.
How are you? Good. So you 3 ladies are key members of our Russian-speaking team at Exclusive Links. Can you tell us what effect the influx of Russian nationals has had on the Dubai real estate market? Tetiana, maybe you could discuss in terms of community, any certain communities you see Russians buying or renting in?
Yes, of course, Michael. So mainly Russian-speaking people, they prefer the areas closer to the beach because Russia and the post-USSR countries, they're located in quite cold area. So, of course, whoever is coming to Dubai, they are looking for the beach lifestyle. So mainly
warm weather.
Oh, warm weather, obviously. So to have a tan, just to enjoy their life and to have the feeling that you're not just living at the place you called home, but you have like vacation style home living. So mainly it will be, of course, the Palm Jumeirah, Dubai Marina, and JBR.
JBR, okay. And Victoria, can I ask you, do you see Russian nationals purchasing or renting, or is it a bit of both? What's your experience?
See, we've seen increase in the renting and the sale as well. So from the beginning, it was quite challenging for us because of terms of transferring the money. And however, after some times, I mean, we found a way how to do that, how to solve it.
How to help them.
This time being, of course, everybody needed a place to stay. So mostly, like, in the beginning of the year, mostly was increasing the rentals, even holiday homes. As long they don't have an ID, they don't have residency, they cannot rent the apartment for a year. So it's of course affected on the rental market, and until now it's highly increasing. However, in the second quarter, we've seen most of the sales happening. So we've seen the new people, like we've seen the investors, they're already ready, they know exactly what they need, and they're ready for the transactions. And also, there is a lot of people that they moved their company here, they established company here.
Yeah. So do you see them setting up businesses as well as purchasing real estate? Lika, when you see a Russian national purchasing a property here, do they want to live in it? Do they want to rent it out long-term, short-term? What are you seeing?
It's my experience in the last few months, there is a lot of Russians who are coming in Dubai to stay for 6 or for 1 year, just to see how the lifestyle is here. They have heard a lot that it's secured and it's a nice place for investment, and they just want to have a look in terms that they will make investment in future to buy home for investment or for the best destination for vacation homes, let's say. And they find beauty of investment in Dubai because it's, as I mentioned, secured. It gives good return of investment as well as like safe place to stay and to have a family, let's say.
And recently we just created a Russian website bolted onto our existing English website. Do you think that helps attract Russians to work with us?
Yes, because a lot of Russians are having the language barrier and they don't speak English, so it's very good for them to go and see all the details themselves, to read and understand. As well as we try to assist them because we speak in Russian, and this is a very good point that we have now a website which is giving them Russian.
And I think even recently we started translating some of the contracts in Russian just so they can read it first in their own language.
Yes, because of the tension from where they come, they sometimes have a trust issue, and when we make everything very clear for them, it becomes easy for them to run transaction and work with you, for example.
Okay, great. And Tatiana, can I ask you a question? Do you think all the Russian nationals that want to move to Dubai are here now, or you think there's more to come? What's your gauge on the situation?
Well, it very depends. Of course, not every single person finds Dubai attractive because it's also challenging weather here, especially in the summer. I believe everybody understands that it's quite hot.
Yes.
But mainly, yes, most of the people who's coming here, they find that the country very stable, very safe in terms of living and in terms of investment. So I believe like the big percentage are looking
here
to stay.
And do you think there's more still to come? Do you think there's going to be more Russian nationals arriving in Dubai in 2023?
There is still people will be arriving in the future, but not in the same number as we have seen this year.
This year,
Due to conditions all over the world.
And how has this changed your strategy as a real estate agent? Being a Russian speaker, seeing so many Russian nationals come to Dubai, did you say to yourself, I'm going to focus on that market now? Did you make that change or not really? It happened naturally?
Honestly speaking, I have already my regular clients. So, of course, I'm trying to work with as much clients as possible, and I'm trying to help each person I could and I can help.
So, Victoria, can I ask you a question? At Exclusive Links, we also recently partnered with a crypto platform called Haven, who can convert cryptocurrency into dollars and send them to us so that we can help customers purchase real estate. Do you feel some or a lot of Russians are using crypto, and do you think that's a good move on our part as a company to partner with a crypto platform like Haven?
Yeah, so I think that's a good move because, see, right now, even though there is a lot of Russians on the market, still there is a banks that have an issue. So sometimes we have experienced that the money is blocked in the year.
Yeah.
So there is some kind of documentation still which we need to provide in Russian bank.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit hard to understand as every bank have a different requirements.
Yeah.
So of course it helps a lot because it's much easier to transfer the money by crypto, and there is not much documentation needed from here. So in that case, the buyers are not that much stressed because, see, before we do the transfer here or transfer the money, we have to find that house, we have to sign the contract, pay for the security deposit, and you never know if this money will reach Dubai or not. So in this case,
yeah, it helps.
Both parties can lose the money.
Yep.
So, of course, this helps a lot, and
yeah, good.
Very good.
Good. Well, ladies, thank you very much for your insights. Appreciate it.
Hi, good morning, Michael. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, you?
All good, thank you. So we do know that you have clients who wants to invest in off-plan as well as secondary property. So how do you change your sales strategy when it comes to jumping in between off-plan and secondary and vice versa?
Well, I mean, a lot of the things are the same. I think fundamentally, obviously, you're looking for the right product for your customer.
Yeah.
You want to have good customer service. I think other than that, the differences are sort of thinking what product's going to suit them best with off-plan is especially important.
Yeah.
I think things like finding a payment plan that suits the client, whether they're looking for investment, things like whether they're going to get good capital appreciation, they're all things that you need to consider. So, yeah, I'd say fundamentally that's what's different.
Oh, that's good to know. Good to know. Thank you.
Hi, Wasim. How are you?
Yes, I'm good.
Can you give me a little snapshot of how the property market has done in Dubai Marina in 2022?
Well, Dubai Marina has always been a very dynamic community, and it's always been the highest transacted community ever since I have come to Dubai. And since 2022, the property prices have gone up, and we are seeing some of the people wanted to buy a lot more. A lot more people are coming to Dubai market, and Dubai Marina is always the number one community for them. And what we are experiencing is a little bit short of supply in this market. Rental prices has gone up, selling prices have gone up, and it's good for the Dubai Marina market ever since.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
Good morning, Nick.
Morning, Paul.
Good morning, Andy.
Morning.
So you two know each other outside of Exclusive Links with your music and whatnot, and work together in the office. So tell me, how do Exclusive Links agents work well together to get the job done?
Good question. I'm glad you asked it.
I am.
I think it's mostly about communication with modern technology that we have, WhatsApp, phones, Skypes, video calls, things like that.
Which you two are the kings of.
Kings of Skypes. We can communicate all the time, we're always interlinked, we've got our WhatsApp groups. So communication for me is the key.
Yeah. You agree with that, Nick?
Absolutely. Friendship as well. We're all friends. Everybody in the company's friends.
Yeah.
Whenever we see each other, we always have a smile for each other. There's no competition within the company. Everybody helps each other.
Yeah.
I was saying to him before, the minute you see an ad on you see something from Exclusive Links, if it's a property that I need, it's great. I know it's going to go through. I know I'm going to get full cooperation from any of the guys or girls in the office, straight away. Unlike some other companies that I've seen that they don't really like sharing. Everybody in the company just really likes sharing with each other,
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Well, let's keep it up.
Yeah.
Sharing and
let's keep it up.
Cheers.
Good morning, Rizal. How are you?
Hi, good morning, Anjuli. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. So this year you moved down from our head office down to the Marina office. Can you tell us a little bit about when the Marina office is open?
You can come down here in Marina Shop. We're open from Monday to Thursday, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. And then Friday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then Saturday, 9 a.m. till 6 p.m.
Perfect. And do you notice that we have a lot of walk-in customers in the Marina Shop?
At this season, yes, I can say that we have a lot of walk-ins since some other nationalities are starting to come over in Dubai.
Perfect. And the main thing is, do you enjoy your new role in the Marina shop?
The most enjoyable thing that I enjoyed here in Marina is the people, different people coming here in Dubai Marina, and the views outside, of course, and the people.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Anjuli.
Thanks. Have a great day. All right.
Hello, good morning, Lena.
Good morning, Paul.
How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
All right, yes, thank you. So I got a question for you. As an agent, you go through highs and lows in this job, as we all know, and you had a recent accident which it's going to take you some time to pick yourself up, but how do you do that when you're giving the best customer service possible?
Well, thanks for asking. I'm getting better every day. So, yes, those highs and lows are the part of our job. I think every agent is facing that. But I know also that I should not let it to affect the work I do.
Yeah.
So, to be honest, I think you can manage everything if you do it with love. So I really love my job. So no matter what happens, like I always pick myself and I just smile and go to another situations.
Yeah.
So the only key to success is to love what you do. So you can bear with every stress you get along on the way.
You're definitely doing that and a great job.
Thank you.
All right.
Good morning, Raif. So we know that you live and work around Nashama Town Square area. How do you stay on top of all the off-plan launches and releases that happen in that particular location?
Okay, being a specialist in the area, because I've been a resident of Nashama Town Square for more than 4 years, so being there and being in touch continuously with the owners, knowing all the floor plans, the types, it helps me because most of the buyers are all repeated buyers. So that allows me to be informative and area specialist, so I can always show them a show villa, the payment plan, as Nashama is very good with especially the local buyers from Abu Dhabi. So they are the repeated buyers, so this helps me to pass on the information and do some good sales.
Thank you.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, próspero año, felicidad. Feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad, próspero año, felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
Well, that's a wrap on all our podcasts for 2022, and thank you again for all your support, and we will be back next year in 2023 for new episodes. And until then, we'd like to wish you all
Merry Christmas!
a Happy New Year!